Hi everybody, welcome to my 1 week breastfeeding update video. I do have the baby. She was right here. I can insert a little picture of her. She has the hiccups. And I can tell you how breastfeeding went this first week of her life. And it's nothing major to really report on. When we were at the hospital right after birth, I didn't do the 15 minutes after birth thing because I was holding her, but they were stitching me up and all this other stuff. So it was about an hour after I gave birth that she started looking for stuff and they started trying to help us latch. But she latched immediately. Not to say it all went well. I did see the lactation consultant twice, and they are some tricky boogers because they latch perfectly and everything is amazing when the lactation consultant is around. As soon as they leave, it's like, oh, this hurts, what happened? But I haven't been in too much pain. I haven't had any major cracks or bleeding or anything like that. Just general soreness, which comes with anything that you do new. You exercise, you're going to get sore. You try something new with your brain, it'll probably start to hurt a little bit. So we're dealing with a little bit of nipple soreness, but I've been using coconut oil because I don't really want to use lanolin. And I've been using this stuff by Shea Moisture called the ointment. It's a petroleum jelly alternative, and I like that. Really, it's like it has this wax in it and it sticks and it's oily, and I love that on my sore nipples. But she feeds well. On about 20 hours after I gave birth, the nurse came in and she was excellent, and she showed me how to hand express. And I only had colostrum, but it was just so reassuring to actually see something coming out of my nipples because I've never done this before. I didn't know how it would go, so I was able to hand express like this little bitty of colostrum. On day 3, my milk came in and it felt like I was carrying around jugs of gallons of milk on my chest. And then day 4, I did have this much engorgement, and my right boob got a little bit of lumps in it, but I never had the hard rocks of breast. I guess because I have fairly large breasts and there was space for everything to go. They were just kind of hanging a little low and full. But my right breast got a little bit of lumps, but they I was able to massage them out like between that day and the next day. And I didn't have my pumping materials. Like, I got a pump from a family friend and I needed new tubing and I hadn't got it yet, and I'm so thankful that I didn't rush and pump, because the very next day I was like healing from engorgement. Like, everything started to regulate, and now my breasts are almost back down to their double D or whatever F cup size I was. But I probably will have to go up 1 cup size, but they are definitely back down and regulated at this point at 1 week of breastfeeding. So if I had pumped, I think I just would have made the engorgement keep going and be worse. So I'm so glad I didn't pump, and I just nursed and dealt with it and massaged and went on with it. So that is my 1 week breastfeeding update. It's not too exciting, but I hope I was able to entertain or help someone. Thanks for watching. Bye.